I do that in the second ending where it goes. I want that to be loud. So it's medium loud, mezzo forte for the whole piece, except for a little bit where I want you to pour on a little more volume and play it a little more aggressively for just a few notes. If you don't want to get into that level of detail right now, that's fine. If that's a little much to think about, don't worry about it. Play it all at the same dynamic marking, and then maybe later go back and learn it with the proper dynamics. In my book, I do explain what first and second endings are, what repeat signs mean, key signatures, time signatures, all the details that you need to actually read and understand this are in my book. And you want to know how to get the book? Look down below to that link to Amazon, and that's where my book is. I sell it exclusively through Amazon right now. I may start selling it through my website in the future. We'll see. 2025 is here. It's the new year. I might do that. But for now, Amazon is the place to go. Click on that link, and there you go. $12.95 gets you a nice copy of my book. All right, ukulele 2. That's the chord part. That's not too hard. I was doing it. It went 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're not up for changing your chords that fast, that's okay. Do them slow. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If that's above your pay grade, go slower. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take your time. Don't be in a rush. Don't worry if your chord changes aren't as fast as other players' chord changes. You just got to work at it. That's part of being a beginner, is getting your chord changes together. I've done countless videos on that, and this is no exception. This duet involves a little bit of chord changing, so it's something that we learn as we go. I have a trick for you to get from an A to a D chord really quick. Do it this way. Do your A chord, as usual, 2, 1, 0, 0. Second and first fingers. And then to do that D chord, don't lift your fingers, leave them down, but grab the other notes with your other fingers, fingers 3 and 4 on frets 2 and 2, respectively. So I'm leaving my A chord down and grabbing my D chord with fingers 2, 3, and 4 without lifting my A chord. My A chord's still there, see? No problem. So that's my trick for today for your A to D chord change. There is an E7 chord in this piece. That's not too hard. 1, 2, 0, 2. You'll need an E7 chord. If you don't know it yet, do yourself a favor and learn it. It's a very common chord in all kinds of Western music, popular music, classical music, jazz, all of it. And then we have F sharp minor. That's 2, 1, 2, 0. Beautiful chord that isn't too hard. And I use that just in a couple of spots in this piece. Be sure to take the repeat signs. Be sure to take the first and second endings. Make sure you play the whole piece. Don't just read through it as if it had no repetitions in it, or you kind of destroy the beauty of the piece. Plus, it's short enough anyway. It's only so many measures. And if you ignore the repeat signs and the endings, you make it even shorter. You get a lot less for your money. So I suggest you do it as written. And all of that's well and good, but you're probably wondering, well, what if I can't play those big, full chords that you're playing now? Well, I have easier ways. You'll find those in the book, but I'll just give you a preview. Say, for instance, you can't do a full E7 chord. That's okay. Just do part of the E7 chord. Do the G, the C, and the E strings only. That's enough. Just omit that A string. Just let your thumb rest on it, and you don't even have to worry about it. So do partial chords. If you can't even handle that, that's fine. Just do that top note. Just do the note G sharp on your first fret G string. That's enough to get the kind of the sound of the chord across. It's not a chord, it's just a note, but it would do the trick for a second part in this. So if you can't do full chords, this book is for you because there's partial chords that you can do. All right, fellow ukuleleans, I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to get yourself a copy of my book with that link down below to Amazon. I will do a tutorial like this for each and every one of the 10 duets. And this is the first one entitled Poppy. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. Be sure to click the notify bell. And Happy New Year to all of you. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.